When people think of owning a Rolls-Royce, they think about luxury, elegance, power, status. But what they don't think about is the real cost. Because owning a Rolls-Royce is not just about buying a car, it's about entering a completely different financial reality. A world where money is not spent, it's deployed. And in that world, nothing is normal. The story doesn't begin with the price tag, it begins with perception. Because brands like Rolls-Royce don't sell transportation, they sell identity. They sell presence. They sell a feeling that very few people in the world will ever experience. And that feeling comes at a cost most people will never fully understand. At first glance, you might think the price is the biggest barrier. $300,000, $400,000, sometimes over $500,000 depending on the model. But that's just the entry point. Because the moment you decide to own a Rolls-Royce, you're not just buying a car, you're committing to a lifestyle. And that lifestyle has rules, unwritten expectations, hidden expenses that never show up in advertisements. Things like maintenance, insurance, customization, depreciation, storage, security, each one adding layers to the real cost. But here's what makes it different. Unlike normal cars, where ownership is practical, a Rolls-Royce is emotional. It's not about getting from point A to point B, it's about how you arrive. And that difference changes everything. Because when emotion drives the purchase, logic takes a step back. That's why buyers don't ask, how much does it cost? They ask, what does it represent? And what it represents is power, influence, exclusivity. Owning a Rolls-Royce signals something to the world, something that goes beyond wealth. It signals control. But maintaining that image comes with a price most people never see, because the real cost of owning a Rolls-Royce is not in the purchase, it's in sustaining the experience. From the moment you receive the keys, everything changes. The way people look at you, the expectations placed on you, the environments you now belong to, and with that comes pressure. Pressure to maintain the standard, to protect the image, to uphold the level of luxury that the car represents. Because a Rolls-Royce doesn't just elevate you, it defines you. And that definition must be maintained at all times. That means your lifestyle must match the car. Your surroundings must reflect it. Your decisions must align with it, because anything less breaks the illusion. And illusion is everything in luxury. But beyond perception, there are real numbers, real costs, real commitments. Costs that go far beyond what dealerships will ever tell you. Because luxury brands don't sell limitations, they sell dreams. And dreams don't come with disclaimers. That's why understanding the true cost requires going deeper, looking beyond the surface, beyond the leather interiors, beyond the handcrafted details, beyond the silent ride, into the financial reality that supports it all. Because behind every Rolls-Royce, there's a system designed to maintain perfection at any cost. And that cost is what we're about to break down. In the next part, we go deeper into the purchase itself, the base price, the hidden options, the customization that can double the cost overnight. Because buying a Rolls-Royce is not as simple as choosing a car, it's about building one from scratch.
When people look at a Rolls-Royce, they see a number, a starting price, $350,000, maybe $400,000, and they assume that's what it costs. But that's where everything changes. Because with Rolls-Royce, the base price is not the real price. It's just the entry point, a blank canvas. Because when you buy a Rolls-Royce, you don't choose a car, you build one from the ground up. Every detail, every material, every finish, everything is customizable. And that's where the real cost begins to reveal itself. Because customization at this level is not normal. You're not choosing between 5 colors. You're choosing from tens of thousands. Or creating your own, a unique shade made exclusively for you. And once that color is created, it's yours. No one else gets it. That alone can cost tens of thousands of dollars. But that's just the beginning. The interior? Even more extreme. Hand-stitched leather, rare woods, metal finishes, personal engravings. You can match the interior to a private jet, a yacht, even a specific fabric you own. And every customization adds cost. But here's what makes it different. At this level, price is not a limitation. It's a filter. Because the more exclusive your choices, the higher the cost. And the higher the cost, the fewer people can replicate it. That's the real luxury. Then comes something even more insane: bespoke features. This is where Rolls-Royce becomes something else entirely. You're no longer customizing a car, you're creating a piece of art. Things like a starlight headliner with constellations designed to match the sky on a specific night, custom umbrellas hidden inside the doors, hand-painted coach lines done by a single artist, even compartments designed for specific items, watches, jewelry, champagne sets, everything engineered to fit your lifestyle. And every detail adds thousands, sometimes tens of thousands. It's not uncommon for a $350,000 Rolls-Royce to become a $600,000 car, or more, much more. Because once you enter that world, there's no reason to hold back. And that's exactly what Rolls-Royce understands. They don't sell cars, they sell possibility. And the more imagination you bring, the more expensive it becomes. But here's the part most people don't see: the psychology behind it. Because when someone spends that level of money, they're not thinking like a normal buyer. They're thinking, if I'm already here, why not go all the way? And that mindset is where budgets disappear. Because at that level, you're not optimizing for cost, you're optimizing for perfection. And perfection has no price limit. But the story doesn't stop at the build, because once the car is created, once it's delivered, that's when the real ownership begins. And that's where things get even more interesting. Because now, you're not just paying for what you built, you're paying to maintain it, protect it, preserve it. And that's where the next layer of cost appears: insurance, maintenance, security, all designed around one thing: keeping perfection intact. Because owning a Rolls-Royce is not about having it, it's about keeping it flawless at all times. And that is where the real cost starts to multiply. In the next part, we break down the ongoing expenses, the hidden costs, the financial reality that continues long after the purchase, because the price you pay up front is only the beginning.
What if I told you that buying a Rolls-Royce is actually the cheapest part of owning one? Because once the excitement fades, once the delivery moment is over, once the car is sitting in your garage, that's when the real costs begin. And they don't stop. Not monthly, not yearly, continuously. Because owning a Rolls-Royce is not a transaction, it's a commitment. A financial ecosystem that follows you every single day. Let's start with something most people underestimate: maintenance. Now, you might think, it's just a car. How expensive can it be? But this isn't just a car. This is precision engineering at the highest level. Every component designed for perfection, every material selected for luxury, and every repair handled with extreme care. Routine servicing alone can cost thousands, not hundreds, thousands. Oil changes? Not standard. You're paying for specialized labor, specialized parts, specialized attention. Because not every mechanic can touch a Rolls-Royce, only certified experts. And that exclusivity comes with a price. Then comes something even more critical: parts. If something needs replacing, You're not going to a local shop. You're dealing with premium supply chains, original components, custom-built systems, and sometimes long wait times. Because perfection is not rushed. And while you wait, costs continue. Then there's insurance. This is where reality hits harder. Because insuring a Rolls-Royce is nothing like insuring a normal car. Insurance companies don't just see a vehicle, they see risk, high value, high repair cost, high visibility. And all of that translates into higher premiums, much higher. Depending on location, usage, and profile, insurance alone can reach thousands per year, sometimes more, especially in cities where visibility increases risk, because the more attention your car gets, the higher the exposure, and exposure means liability. Then comes protection, because when you own something this valuable, you don't just park it anywhere, you think differently. Secure garages, private parking, surveillance systems. In some cases, dedicated storage facilities, climate-controlled, monitored, protected, all adding another layer of cost, because preserving the condition is everything. And that leads to something deeper, depreciation. Now here's where things get interesting. Unlike normal cars, a Rolls-Royce doesn't always follow the same rules. Some models hold value extremely well. Others lose significant value over time. But here's the key difference. Owners at this level don't think like typical buyers. They don't just see depreciation as loss. They see ownership as experience. But even then, the financial impact is real. Because a six-figure asset can lose tens of thousands in value depending on usage, condition, and market demand. And that's before considering customization. Remember all those bespoke features? They increase the purchase price, but not always the resale value, which means what you spend to make it perfect for you may not translate later. And that gap is another hidden cost. Then comes usage, fuel. You're not driving an economy car, you're driving power, weight, presence. And that requires more fuel, more resources, more attention. Everything scales up. Even cleaning the car is different. You're not going through automatic washes, you're using specialized detailing services, paint protection, interior preservation, luxury care, all designed to maintain the experience. Because at this level, condition is everything, and maintaining that condition is an ongoing investment. But beyond all these numbers, there's something else, something less visible, but just as real: the lifestyle cost. Because owning a Rolls-Royce changes expectations. You don't arrive at average places. You don't blend in. You stand out. And standing out comes with pressure to maintain a certain level, a certain image, a certain standard. Because once you enter that world, there's no going back. And that is the cost most people never calculate. Because it's not written on paper, but it exists in decisions, in environments, in expectations. And all of it adds up. So when people ask, how much does it cost to own a Rolls-Royce? They're asking the wrong question. The real question is, can you sustain it? Because buying it is easy for the right person. Keeping it, that's where the real challenge begins. And in the next part, we go even deeper into the difference between rich and truly wealthy owners. Because not everyone who buys a Rolls-Royce should.